This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ, or Iglesianicristo.
Buenas and happy day, everyone. Welcome to INCRadio Micronesia. We're so happy to have everyone with us today because today we are celebrating the anniversary of our district multimedia. So not only us here on the INCRadio crew, but all of our multimedia officers all around the world, we want to wish you happy anniversary. And for today, we're dedicating our show to DMM to let our listeners learn a little bit more about what we do in the multimedia officers group. So with that, I'm not alone to talk about what we love so much about DMM. I'm also joined by our district multimedia director here in Micronesia, Brother Mike.
I was about to say, like, maybe they might not know about DMM. Okay, so DMM stands for District Multimedia. Okay, and hello everyone viewing from around the world. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to Micronesia. My name is Brother Michael. I am also from the Local Congregation of War.
Yes, and we also have some of our other DMM officers that are also in our INCRadio crew. We're joined by first Brother Sean.
Hi, I'm Brother Sean. Nice to see you guys again.
Hello, I'm Brother John.
All right, so let's go ahead and dive right into our topic for today. So let's go ahead and start with Brother Mike. So how long have you been in DMM, everybody?
Oh, okay, so I'll start it. So it's, I believe I officially joined when I took oath, and if I'm not mistaken, this was back in 2019 when I officially joined. I was in another district at the time, but when I transferred back here, my mistake. I believe it was back in either 2017 or 2018. And then I transferred here in 2019. So it's been a little bit more than 6 years in the making.
Okay. Wow. How about you guys?
Okay, so for me, when I started DMM, I was in the local congregation of Saipan, and that was my first activity that I covered was actually Care for Humanity, October 31, 2023.
Oh, okay. So we have DMM officers here on our show today with all sorts of different backgrounds and experience levels and time.
Okay. Oh, I want to ask Sister Mary. So when was you officially were on board with District Multimedia?
So I think when it comes to DMM, definitely from the beginning of when it was called DMM, but prior to that, I was already helping with media things. So back when we still had the INC media bureaus
I
in
think it was
the
called
satellite teams.
MMB, right?
Yes,
MMB.
and Multimedia Bureau. Yes.
Okay.
So for me, I got started early high school. So it's been, I'm going to age myself. It has been 12 years.
12 years. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's been a little bit, and I definitely can do a lot more now, and I've learned a lot from when I first started. Yeah. So with that, we know that all of us have been in for at least a year. What?
For me, I started off as just being a camera operator. And through the years, I've been blessed to experience a lot of covering activities in the districts and the locales. So, and I was also approached and asked if I was able to be helping by being a director in the district. So I gladly took that role, and now I am also working together with our fellow multimedia members, training them, putting them in the field so that they can learn as well with all things media.
So Brother Mike does a lot as our director. How about you, Brother John? What do you do?
Okay. So for me, I'm actually a cam operator. And yeah, in Saipan, I was also taking care of the technical stuff with INCRadio. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Don't downplay what you do, Brother Josh. That's a lot. You know, I know for me, it took me forever to actually go into the camera operating side of things. My strength has always been on what we call pre-production with the writing and the coordinating, as far as our shoots and our different projects, as well as the post-production with, our editing and things like that. But when it comes to camera operating, I really have to give all of the points to our cam ops like Brother Mike, Kuya Randy, and Brother Joff here in Micronesia because, yes,
Also
and Brother
Sean
Sean too. He's learning just like me, but he's also very good. But cam ops, you really make the magic happen. You guys are the ones that have the skills to capture things in that moment. It's not like we can redo those moments, right? What about you, Brother Sean? I know we mentioned that you operate the cameras.
Oh, I operate the camera, and I'm also a videographer. Yeah. And I usually just do what Brother Mike and Kuya Randy tells me to do.
So production assisting is very, very important in DMM. We are always looking for more production support.
Definitely.
Always. So for me, one of my favorite things that I do, I think that's a part of DMM that we haven't mentioned yet, is interviewing. I love interviewing. Actually, that's how I got started in DMM. What pulled me in was I got interviewed at a pastoral visit when I was in high school. And that's how I met the media officers when I was younger in my district. And that was right before all of the celebration for the church's centennial anniversary was starting. And of course, that came with a lot of stuff for media as well. And because I met them, they thought of me when they needed more help, and I started learning from them. And ever since then, I never left. So how about you, Brother Sean? How did you get started in DMM?
How did I get started? I got started with Brother Michael. I think it was our first movie, right? First in cinema, and they needed lots of help. So me and Brother Michael, I helped Brother Michael in shooting that movie, you can say.
Tell me about it.
And all the experience I've gained was through district.
How about you, Brother John?
Okay. So I started DMM back in the activity of the Care for Humanity. And I actually learned a lot from it.
Nice. Shout outs to the Dinogan sisters
Yes,
who are
hi,
also
Sister Vin, Sister Ann.
DMM members as well.
And Brother Mike, how did you get started in media?
Oh, okay. So it's a long story. But I think I mentioned this in another broadcast, but I remember when I was a little kid, when we would go to vacation with my family in the Philippines, I'd see my dad. He would like hold these really old camcorders. He'd be filming like almost every moment of our vacation in the Philippines. And then back then they'd have these small rectangulars, what are those called? Cassette tapes? Are those cassettes? Yeah. So we would watch it through those, and I was like, wow, okay, that's pretty interesting. But like that was me as a little kid, and then like the years now, I think I started when I was probably like maybe 19 or 20 years old. So it didn't really catch me like in all those years, like when I was going through like middle school, high school. It was mainly after my high school years, I picked up on it, and then from there, the church had the need for it. So then that's when I offered myself to volunteer and work through it.
You kind of segue into a really good topic to take this conversation, not just talking about how you got started in media for the church, but also the way that it ties into how you've built your skills over the years, right? So all of us we're not new anymore when it comes to our work in media. So how have we grown in our skills over the years? Brother John, being our newest member on air today.
Okay, so for growing my skills, and I was very entry level when I was starting at Saipan. But ever since at the Faye and at the Anne left, I did a lot of research on how to get better, actually learning so much more than what I did not know before. And also coming to the island, I learned a lot from Kuya Michael and Kuya Randy. And yeah, that's what really helped me bring up my skills in DM.
I feel you. They're the ones who also help me get better behind the camera too. How about you, Brother Sean?
For me, I think the way I'm learning is through through visually. So I'm watching lots of content. I'm watching how people make videos and everything, especially with the iglesianicristo content that we have. We have so much content. We're in mostly every platform, and they have so many beautiful shots. They have so many beautiful storytellings and everything that you can ask for. The church has it, which is pretty cool.
Yes, I totally agree. I think that there's so much inspiration to be shared and so much to admire from all of the different DMM officers and teams that are working so hard to make all of this content. I know when I was younger, I would always log on to INCRadio.org, and after I was done with my homework, I'd watch like the new episode of Stories of Faith or My Life, right? Or like the newest CMB.
Oh yeah.
And then I remember thinking, oh, okay, we can do something like that here, right? So that was always really fun. So we've talked about how we've grown in our skills, and obviously we were all brought into media through people that we know. God used those people as instruments in our life to give us this beautiful gift that we love so much. What made us stay? What is it that we love so much about DMM? We all balance a lot of different responsibilities in life and also in our different offices in the church. But what makes DMM special to us? Brother Mick.
Oh, me. Okay. Well, I think of it as our Lord God's calling. When you're taking up this office, because it's not just like any ordinary office. Because I know there's other offices that we have in the church, like being a secretary or being what are those called, the chronicling, because they also take part in some sort of media for record purposing and auditing and all that.
Archiving, yeah.
Yeah. So I think for me it's more like we're constantly learning, from the good. It could be from the good, it could be from the bad. We're learning in both ways as well. So keeping this duty, as a part of me is also like I'm serving our Almighty God. That's part of my worship services unto Him, of course. So that's what makes me keep at it all the time.
Yeah. Well said, well said. How about you, Brother Jacques? What do you love about DMM?
What I love about DMM is not only taking the pictures, but also creating memories for other brethren to look back at those activities.
Yes.
But also, since it's posted around the world, it's also sort of an invitation or to show the many good works that the church does through the activities.
That's such a good point, Brother Job. I mean, think about how much we have learned from the pictures and videos that we've seen from the past, right? And how inspiring those are for us. Isn't it so cool that we are being used as instruments now to document and archive what's happening now so that it can be used to inspire future generations? Such a good point, Brother Job. How about you, Brother Sean?
Same thing with Brother Job. Like we live in a time where multimedia or media is the forefront of people's mindset.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you're on the internet, whenever you're on social media, you'll see everything. And as DMM members, we're able to share our faith through our activities that we are holding, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's the easiest way to share our faith is by documenting, by showcasing what the Church of Christ actually is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of preaching the true words of our Almighty God, we're also family-oriented. We also have movies, we have music videos, we have animation, we have lots of stuff that lots of other people can enjoy.
Very good point. Yes.
Well said. Yeah.
So before we end, I think we should note that, DMM has played such an important part in our lives, and we feel honored to be able to provide this content, make this content that that is able to inspire other people and also be used as a way to, like Brother Job said earlier, share the good works that are being done in the church. DMM has given us a lot of memories to share, especially in the late nights or all the hours planning, whether that be the growth that we have in ourselves or the growth of friendships that we have with each other in the crew, and also all of the brethren that we get to work with, right? Like even just a simple interview, the bonds that are made and the things that we get to learn about brethren's stories of faith, all very beautiful blessings that we're so grateful for in District Multimedia. So to celebrate that, we are going to go to our game time with some DMM trivia. Alrighty, so I think we have a few questions that's going to test our knowledge of the content we've put out here in Micronesia. So what's our first question? All right, we gotta name this activity. We'll put it towards our guests. Who is going to get it first? Brother Sean or Brother John? What activity is this?
Pizza del Toledo.
Okay. Brother Sean got it. Brother Sean got it. I think for game time, we might be able to go into Talmud so we can see who's talking. But let's go to our next question. Okay, so this one's a two-parter. So what is the name of the activity? And then what are the names of the three singers? Okay, so are we doing a good job of getting to know our subjects in DMM?
I think we should.
What's your name?
All right, let's go to the first one. What's the name of the activity?
Anniversary of Micronesia.
Yes, the 9th
There you go,
anniversary.
yeah.
That was our celebration, our in concert for the 9th anniversary of Micronesia. So who's our singer on the left?
On my left is Sister Mahakura.
Yes, and she's also in DMM. And then in the middle we have,
Sister Jonah Reyes.
yes, Sister Jonah. And on the very right we have,
Sister Jewel.
all right,
Celeste Manzanilla.
yes. So shout out to our beautiful sisters. Okay, next question.
Next activity. Okay.
Okay, name this activity and how many Manila brethren are visible in this photo. So it looks like this activity took place in the Guam compound, but we're gonna name how many brethren are from Manila. So what activity was this first?
CWS Fun Fair.
Wow, look at the teamwork. All right, so how many brethren from Manila are in the picture? It looks like you can identify 8 brethren. Of the 8 brethren whose faces we can see in this photo, how many are from Manila?
We have two.
Oh, so
Or
close.
just name the ones that you know.
So close. Who are the two
Yeah.
that you see that we know?
I see Sister Angie behind the cotton candy machine.
And then we have Sister
Yes.
Kathleen at the right side.
Yes, and then in the very back we
There's
see
more.
Sister Ligaya. Yes, Everola, Sister Ligaya Everola. So shout outs to our sisters from Manila. And then we're going to go to our last one here. Okay. Oh, Brother Joff already is claiming this one. What's the name of this activity,
So
Brother
this
Joff?
is the most recent musical and evangelical mission at the island of Saipan. And the ministers, starting from right to left, is Ka Jelson, our DMM advisor, Ka RJ. Then we have Ka Julius, Ka Vilmar, and Ka Rami.
Nice.
Beautifully done, Brother Joff. And that brings us to the end of our game time, which just shares a sneak peek, just a snippet of everything that we do here at DMM. So with that, we're going to pass it on to Sister Jillian and Sister Bam to read us some of our comments for today.
Okay, who's gonna be first?
Hey
Sister?
Team Live Chat! Thank you for supporting us. We love hearing about your experiences here on INC Radio. Let us also know where you are joining us from.
Are you familiar with our hashtag challenge? If not, you can also participate by mentioning your local congregation as well as which Christian family organization you belong to.
Near the end of our broadcast, we will announce the hashtag challenge winners, so please continue engaging with us in the comments below. We hope you have a nice day and enjoy our show.
Thank you, Kuya Ted, for our engagement. And so to move on to our comments, let's start off with Brother Julius Malabanan saying, "Happy viewing po, brethren. Greetings to your to our DM, Kajovan Cepilio Jr. and his family. Happy birthday to my beautiful wife, Ka Michelle, and well done to my daughter, Bam Bam. And have a great episode, brethren." And he also greeted us, "Happy 6th anniversary to the District Multimedia. More success and victories and praises to the Lord." We have Brother Ronick Lizardo saying, "Greetings to our District Minister, Brother Joven Cepilio Jr., and to our Assistant District Minister, Brother Julius Malabanan." We have Brother Roger Manzanilla Jr. saying, "Hello po, greetings from Guam. Happy belated birthday to Ka Michelle Malabanan and happy advanced birthday Ka Tracy Langford from Tinian." And we have Brother Joven Cepilio Jr. saying, "Good evening, INC Radio Micronesia. Good evening po to Ka Julius and to all the ministers, ministerial workers, officers, and brethren in the District of Micronesia." And we have Brother Edward De La Cruz saying, "Hello po, hashtag GGO, and greetings to all the District of Micronesia." We have some engagement questions as well. And I'd like to ask Sister Jillian first. We have, who is the current District Multimedia Advisor in Micronesia?
Okay, it's Brother Roger Villegas Jr. po.
Wow. And then is it okay if I ask the brethren there in Guam our second engagement question? Okay. Name the social media sites where you can see the District of Micronesia's activities featured.
Ooh, okay, I think there's enough for all of us to mention them. So what are the different outlets?
Not sponsored.
Yes, what are the different outlets where we can find content from Micronesia?
Facebook.
Yes, the Facebook page is called.
Oh, sorry. Christian Family Organization.
Yes, okay, that's one. Brother Joff?
We have INC TV. No.
Yes, INC TV, and you can see that
On our
streamed
cell phone, yeah.
on the app. You can also, if you have the Filipino channels in your TV plan, you can also see it there. What's another one, Brother Mike?
I think you can watch it with one of the channels on YouTube. It's called the INC News and Updates.
Yes. And last but not least, one other channel where you can find content from Micronesia is none other than this one, INC Radio Micronesia.
Oh, yes.
All right, back to you, Sister Van.
I was counting for all of those platforms that you can find us, but you guys didn't mention my favorite one, the Christian music videos that our district has made. We have made
Sister Van.
We know now it's your favorite.
I'm now seeing some answers to our engagement question. As before, you guys have heard Sister Jillian answer our question to who is our DMM advisor. We have Karonic Lizardo saying that it's Brother Roger Villegas Jr., as well as Sister Jade saying it's also Roger Villegas Jr., which I believe is correct. Sister Jillian, do you see any more comments?
Yes, Sister Bam. And starting off, we have Brother Justin Taliwaga saying, as a member in the district multimedia, I love that we have the responsibility to create content not only to entertain, but also to bring inspiration and share our faith to many viewers in the world. And we also have Sister Zenaida saying, hello, INCRadio Micronesia. Greetings from Midtown, Toronto, District of Greater Toronto. So we also have Brother Perry Dr. Leros saying, magandang gabi po sa lahat, watching po from the lokal ng Binday, distrito ng Lingayen, Pangasinan. And we also have Brother Ramil Blanca saying, hello po, good evening po mga kapatid mula po sa lokal ng San Jose, District of Micronesia. And we also have Sister Jade saying, happiest anniversary to our district multimedias po. All of our officers are so active and hardworking when documenting and showcasing the beautiful works of our church. So thank you so much for all of your comments. We really appreciate hearing from all of you. So always keep them coming po. And if you didn't get to read yours this time, there's always a next chance. Now let's get back to our discussion with Brother Michael.
All right, so we just want to go straight into letting you guys know what we have next in our district, and I'll just mention it real quick. So for our CFO in Action, we have this coming Sunday. So this is for the district multimedia. So we have a special gathering, and this will be located in the locale of Machinao, and that will be at 6 o'clock in the evening. PM. Okay, and then for our next week broadcast, we want to make mention to this with Sister Beth.
Though our time here on INCRadio is feels short, but I enjoyed it. I hope to see you all in the next on September 19th, next Friday at 9 p.m. Tomorrow Standard Time. See you, Brother Nico.
All right, thank you, Sister Pam. And before we end the show, we'd like to share our greetings, first and foremost, to our beloved Executive Minister, to our Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, and also to our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Aranio Manalo. Thank you, Paul.
And we also love to extend our greetings and thanks to our District Minister, Brother Joven Sapulya Jr., to our Assistant District Minister, Brother Julius Malabanan, to our CFO Overseer, Brother Roger Manzanilla Jr., and to our District Multimedia Advisor, Brother Roger Villegas Jr.
We'd also like to thank our crew members, first off here in the island of Saipan, Sister Bam, Sister Jillian, and Brother Matt, as well there in the island of Guam, Sister Marisol, Sister Randy, Sister Arlene, Brother Sean, Brother Randy, Sister Gwen, and Brother Joff, and to our station manager, Brother Wally Turay, and our executive producer, Brother Emmanuel Andayam.
And with that, we have to say good night, Micronesia. It's been so much fun for today's episode, and time goes by so fast when we're having fun. So to those that are still going to start their day, have a nice day. And happy anniversary, Diana.
INCRadio, DZEM 954, ang tinig ng katotohanan, himpilan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, sumasahimpapawid mula sa Quezon City.
Yes, hello po sa lahat ng nakatune in sa ating programa ngayong gabi. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening po sa inyong lahat. Welcome po sa bagong episode ng Discover Western Visayas.
Samahan niyo po kami muli sa isang virtual tour kung saan hindi lang po tayo mag-e-enjoy, kundi marami din po tayong matututunan. Ako po si Ate May Ann Antonio, mula po sa lokal ng Kalibo,